Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. Cool. Alright, so you guys are getting this out from here. Bada bada bada.
Pattern of behavior that Daniel Panabaker started back in 2014. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that changing Iris West back in 2014. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that changing it aligns with the relation.
Look at this shit I'm watching. This shit is crazy.
It has been evident for some time. Candice Patton and Daniel Panabaker are not friends. They have a very sweetie and pizza. What is your major conflict on the set of Panabaker? And then someone even threw Tom Cavanaugh in there. Pretty much anyone who isn't Grant Gustin or Candice Patton is leaving the show. Blind Gossip released an exclusive saying that there'd been a major conflict on the set of a primetime TV show, which had resulted in one of the stars being fired. The conflict was between two actresses, and they've dubbed them Sweetie and Pizza.
What is your nickname? Some people call me Candy. I used to not like that because I feel like a stripper, but I'm growing up.
The idea that this might actually be true is like blowing people's minds, and they don't really want to get into it, but I'm more than willing to, so... It has been evident for some time. Candice Patton and Daniel Panabaker are not friends. They have a very professional working relationship at the most, which is strange. The reason this story seems to have so much validity is because it aligns with the relationship that we've seen play out between the two of them throughout their years on The Flash. Blind Gossip states the problem started a couple of years ago and spiraled from there. Sweetie wants to be treated like the female lead because her character was more important. However, she felt Pizza was constantly trying to undermine her. Certain people won't like to hear this, but this does align with a pattern of behavior that Daniel Panabaker started back in 2014. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that changing Iris West, who was a traditionally white character, into an African-American woman was going to ruffle some feathers.
For me, Iris West was traditionally white in the comic books, so, you know, comic book fans are very opinionated, very vocal, so it was very scary stepping into that role when I started the show. And I remember our executive producer at this time, once I got cast, he was like, don't go online, just don't go on.
Daniel Panabaker's actions from 2014 can only be described as an attempt to undermine Candice Patton.
Caitlin's the only female in Star Labs right now, which I actually love.
People try to dance around it, but Candice Patton was hired to be the female lead love interest of Barry Allen. If your fellow castmate goes against the grain of the very thing that you were hired to do, that is undermining you. That is trying to take over your storyline.
I think there's a kindred spirit in there.
The kindred spirit, will that lead to a relationship? Perhaps?
I think it definitely could.
Okay.
Hopefully we've got a long series to figure all that out. Everybody loves a good love triangle. Sure. Everybody loves a good love triangle.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Anytime we can have women on television that are friendly and supportive, I think we should do that. I love that.
And it's so nice to see these characters not fighting over a guy.
Absolutely not. I would have issue with that as well. I have issue with that as well.
Everybody loves a good love triangle.
Sure. It's clear their mindsets coming into the show were very, very different. You could argue, well, she's being asked these questions, she needs to answer them. But yeah, you answer with the storyline which is actually happening on screen, you answer with the truth. When Melissa Benoist, who plays Supergirl, was asked about a romance between Barry and Kara, she had this to say: "I don't think they'd ever get together. I think they're too similar. I think they're pals, pigging out on ice cream." That's all Danielle ever had to do, because as we're witnessing the show unfold on screen, all we see is Barry being in love with Iris, and all we see is Caitlin being in love with Ronnie, and then Zoom, and then Julie, and then whoever else might have been next. But we never see Caitlin have romantic feelings for Barry, and we never see Barry have romantic feelings for Caitlin.
I do like the ship name Snowberry. I think it's cute.
I think the Snowberry fans. 19.
Snowberry, I've heard about.
Oh yes, the Snowberry.
The most hate that Candice Patton has received since Caitlin's role
Oh
as Iris
shit,
West
look
has
at
been
that
from Snowberry
face.
fans and fanboys. So why was Danielle entertaining this racist fraction of viewers? There's no way it didn't cause tension between the two of them. When your fellow co-star is being harassed by your fans who are pushing for something which isn't on the screen, but you keep talking about it, you're fanning the flame. You're literally saying,
Damn.
hey, here's the match, set her on fire.
I did not know about this.
Anxious to see where it goes.
To give a not so subtle comparison, Minka Kelly, who plays Dawn on Titans, does have a relationship with Dick Grayson on screen. However, Minka Kelly has been very clear about her support for Anna Job, the dismissal of the relationship between Dick and Dawn, and promoting her own storyline, which is Hawk and Dove.
Interesting.
Does that sound a little familiar? Does that
I
sound
did not
like
know
anyone
that.
else we know? Connor Leslie, who plays Donna Troy, was also very vocal in shutting down this idea of women competing against one another.
Oh my God. Listen, if anything, she's protective of her brother. Like, we've put into so many like film and television narratives, like, compete. Come on, women, let's compete.
So why now? I think it's to do with the firing of Andrew Kreisberg. Danielle didn't audition for the role of Caitlin Snow. It was handed to her by Andrew, who was a close friend of hers.
I see.
Caitlin Snow was originally meant to be an older woman who would end up being a love interest for Dr. Wells. With his departure, Danielle no longer had an executive producer in her pocket. She no longer had the card of nepotism that she had been carrying around for seasons prior.
I'm playing Iris West, who's Barry Allen's best friend, longtime best friend, childhood best friend, and potential love interest.
In the midst of that disruption, I think we began to see actresses behind the scenes being more vocal. Candice Patton, Emily Bett Rickard, there was just a new energy of people speaking their truth, and I think that was the problem.
Get the shift that's happening and we'll have my back. There's so much more support behind this happening that I think we all feel a little less afraid to have the conversation.
When a dictator falls, so do their accomplices. This is the fallout.
I think that's a question for Andrew Kreisberg more than for me.
Yeah, tell her.
You know more than these people do. You've done stuff.
I think Snowberry shippers would be very excited for episode 19.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
What the fuck? Wait. That's way too much to read. Okay, Andrew Kissenberg was fired after sexual misconduct investigation. Some of Kissenberg's alleged behavior. Kissenberg frequently touched people without their permission. Oh, by the way, thank you for tuning in to the secret stream, guys. Be here tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. I'm just testing things out. If you got this in Discord, try to keep this kind of as secret as possible. Darth Wayne will probably be in charge of this. We're going to be watching a movie. I'm not sure how you guys can watch it. But, you know, just like the Infinity War Challenge, we'll have the counter so you can sync it up with me. Somebody might use Rabbit or something. So you guys can watch it together with me. But yeah, anyways, that's the plan. So I'm just testing this out because I'm not streaming on my main account anymore because they always kick my subscribers and unsubscribe them. But this is basically a Patreon thing, but the audience, if you guys want to be part of it, for like a one-time viewing, you guys can check out the link I'll post tomorrow. Okay? Alright. Hey, what's up, Junko? Wait a second, who's... So I'm just making sure, did everybody that got this link, is everybody part of the Discord? Or are you actually subscribed to the Red Dreaded Reaction channel? I'm just testing certain things. Like Junko, I've seen you a lot on the main channel, but I don't know if you were ever in the Discord. I just want to make sure that the whole link thing only works through Discord or Patreon. Just let me know. Touch people without their permission. I mean, damn, that Andrew dude looks fucking perverted. I'm not gonna lie. Asked for massages from uncomfortable female staff members. Ugh. And kissed women without asking. Fuck. Oh, really? You guys got the... What the fuck? It was supposed to be a secret stream. A secret stream. Huh. Well, that didn't work. I wonder why. Huh. We'll have to test it out. Ha! So that's why we had so many people. It's supposed to be a secret stream. Alright, let me try it again. So what I'm gonna do is oh really, when it goes to your sub feed? Wow, it's a good thing. Okay, so we fucked up. I fucked up. Let's try again. Let's try something different. Invite people. So if you guys have Discord, please use this. I'm gonna restart the stream, see if I got it correctly. I'll send it. If you guys don't have time to join this Discord right now, that's fine. I'll send you another. I'll send Darth Wayne the link and for the next stream. I'm just gonna restart it because I just want to make sure this shit works, and then you guys can join that. So hold on a second. Let me. I'll be back in a bit. Huh. The problem is I actually don't know what I'm doing. That's the problem. Hi. Oh, here it is.